back to my channel. My name's Katie. I hope you are doing well. Today's video is going to be another sort of embellishment. It's been a little bit of an embellishment week this week. So what I wanted to do was show you some of the or one of the other embellishments that I want to make today. Now this is made out of a book plate. And if you see here, we've got the book plate, and then we've got some pattern paper from the Graphics Fairy. We've got a little dangle there with a tassel that you will have seen me make on yesterday's video, I think. And it's just got a little bit of a lobster claw clasp on the top there. So I'm going to show you how you can use these book plates in this video. So let's get started. So I've got some of the packing paper. I'm just checking to see. Oh, actually that's the perfect size, so I don't need that. And I got a couple of weeks ago this little booklet. Well, actually it was last week, I think. Was it last week? Might have been last week. This little booklet from AliExpress, and it's got loads of little vellum style pieces of paper. I love them. I think they're really, really cute and extremely useful. So I'm going to use one of those. I've already gone ahead and picked it out. I'm going to use this one with the butterflies on. And I think I'm literally just going to... That is the absolute perfect size. I could not have done that any better. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue this down. I'm either going to glue it down, or actually what I will do is just tape it down for the time being, because we are going to be gluing. So I'm just using this red score tape. I'm just going to cut this red score tape like so. Once you burnish this down, you won't even notice that it's on there. So get my bone folder, wherever that is. I've had a bit of a, well, a bit of a buying disaster, darling. I have purchased the new, well, it's not new anymore, the multimedia mat from Tim Holtz. Now then, I share this space with my husband, and I might have to put it on his side of the desk because it's not going to fit on here. So it might be easier for me to have it on the other side. So I'm just burnishing that down. So I don't know what to do. So I might just have to wait until I get this room all to myself, and then I can use it. So as you can see there, I'm just going to stick that onto the paper like so. And again, just burnish that. So we've got that. I might just do a little bit of glue down the side, but that's all right for now. So I'm literally just going to glue that onto there, leaving the two ends exposed. And I just need something for up the top there. So I'm just going to, I think, oh, I've got this here that says specimen. So I might just cut that down and pop that in. So let's take one of these. These are from the Graphics Fairy. So I'm just going to use this as a bit like a viewfinder. And that is absolutely perfect. So I shall just cut along there. We'll save that because we can use that for something else. And I'm going to glue that on the top. Get my glue. And we'll just pop that onto the top. I just thought it'd be a nice little way of, if you've got book plates, they don't have to be metal ones like this. You could actually do this with chipboard and cut it with your die cuts if you wish. Yeah, that's going to look really cool. Just sitting in there. So I'm going to swap out glues. Actually, I'm going to take this glue and I'm going to use my extra tacky white glue. and I will glue onto my metal piece. And it does stick it because it's stuck that other paper, so I'm quite confident that it is going to stick everything together. If you want to be a bit more, you know, you can use your extra, this is extra tacky. I'm just trying to think what the brand is, but it does stick all kinds of things. Right, pop that back there. Just check I'm in shot. And I'm just going to place that on top of there, pressing down. You can see the glue just oozing out, and just pressing down on there. Put my lid back on, and once this is dried, I will come back and you can see the finished article and we can cut it out. Okay, so while I've been waiting for that to dry as well, I've picked out a few bits and pieces from my little bead scoop. So let's now just cut this out. So I'm literally just going to cut down the sides there, and as you can see, it's all glued nicely. Pop those to the side. So we've got something that looks a little like that. If you wanted to, you could put some card on the back just to give it that little bit of strength, and you can put some like a little lip in there. Don't know if you can see that. There's a little lip. You could probably do some resin or something in there as well if you wanted to. Oh, excuse me. So I'm just going to make a little dangle, if you will. I will get some in here. Really need to sort these out because they are not pleasing to my eye. So I'm going to put that in. I'm going to put this little, that one in. See how many I can get on first, because I did have some others. I think I might need a longer head pin. Let's go for a longer head pin. So we'll put that on. Come here, you. Put this on. Put that on. Bead cap. This bead, whatever it is. I have no idea what the gemstones are. Is that two of those together? Looks like it. Or are my eyes deceiving me? It looks like there's two of them. I think that's how they look. Yeah, I think that's just the way it is. It's like that, and that's the way it is. Right, so we've got on some little beads. Have I got another little anything? There's that colour. Oh, I might put that colour on. So I did have the flat one. Let's see. No, I think it doesn't have to be round, does it? But it might help. So I'm just going to put that on there, and then another brass bead, and then I can use my round nose pliers just to create a loop. Move those out of the way before I spill them everywhere, because you know that's going to happen. There we go. And then you can have another little dangle, which I probably will do a little tassel or something. Just going to unwrap these. One thing I forgot to say is when you are opening up a jump ring, just a little FYI, always open it north to south, never open it outwards like so, because you'll never ever get it back to a circle. So always think north to south whenever you're doing a jump ring. Oh, I like that. Those colours look really nice. Very nice. Very good, very nice. If you're on TikTok, you'll know what that is. Just going to get a lobster claw clasp and put that on to there, and that can go on the top. Like so, and I was going to put a tassel on there, but do you know what? I don't know whether it requires one, but I think just for the video we will. I can always take it off. So for the tassel, I don't know if you remember what I said in my video yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. That I got this die from AliExpress. So I'm going to cut out some packing paper with that, and we are going to make a tassel. So I've got some packing paper, got my die, got my plates. So just push that back there. I've got my plates, so I'm just going to lay my paper down, pop my die on, make up my little sandwich, and we will pop that through. It's because it's gone right up to the edge and I can't. There we go. And there we are. Take that off of there. Yes, I don't know what I'm going to do about this mat. Oh, I don't know. Right. Then I'm going to take my glue. Take the lid off. Use my quilling tool. Quill round a couple of times just to make sure that's nice and tight. Put some glue just down on the top. There. And just keep going, going, going. Packing paper is perfect for this. Like the other one I made, obviously I hadn't, I'd only printed on one side of the paper. But if you wanted to do this, you could print on both sides. I think it would probably look a bit better. Because as you can see here, you can see like the white in there. But I think if you printed on both sides of the paper, you could get a really nice effect. So even if you had script or something like that in there, that would look fabulous. Get myself a eye pin, a little ball. Pop that in there. Take that out. And the reason I'm putting the ball on is just to stop the eye pin popping out the top there, so I keep it so it just sits in there nicely, because I think the eye pin would actually pop out of there. And then where's my bead cap? I'm just going to pop that bead cap on. You don't need to have the bead cap, but I just think it looks a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. Just cut a bit off of that. everything falls out because I cut it quite short, but that's fine. We can put that all back together again. No worries, no worries. Rip it up and start again. Just get that bit of tassel out there. There we go. And pop that onto there. Round those pliers. And make your loop. I'm going to add that. Put my lid on. Put my lid on because I've lost about, like I said earlier in my other video, about 6 million of them. Pop that on the end. And there you have it. You've got a lovely little dangle, depending on obviously what bead cap you have. You can make these a little bit thicker. So there you go. So that is how I've used my book plates for creating little dangles. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.